Okay, aNF, what's up? So today we're going to discuss a little bit about stretching and how important it is. I do have some notes here to make sure I not only stay on track, but to also keep me a little bit focused. Alright, so first of all, stretching is an actual exercise, and its main purpose really is to increase the felt elasticity of the muscle, okay, and ultimately increasing its muscle tone. Alright, its secondary main purpose is to improve range of motion, and it's actually one of the most important pillars of fitness, flexibility. Okay, so with flexibility, aka with improved stretching, you have a better neuromuscular control, a better range of motion, and you actually have a lot less pain. All right, a lot of the pain in today's society, like lower back pain and shoulder pain, rotator cuff pain, or even some rotator cuff injuries, are caused by lack of stretching. Tight muscle, overactive muscles, and underactive muscles. All right, combined together can create and give you a whole host of problems that you do not want. Okay, so stretching is not only natural, right, but it's essential. Okay, so there's a few different ways that you can stretch. Okay, I'm going to point out a few, not that many. All right, okay. One of the first one is self-myofascial release, or SMR, and so that involves usually the foam roller, and that's used to help correct existing muscle imbalances, reduce trigger points, knots, and stuff like that within the muscle, and inhibit overactive musculature. All right, that's a great stretch that you can use before and after exercises. Okay, I recommend to do it both. All right. Next one, you have static stretching. Okay, static stretching is used to correct existing muscle imbalances and lengthen overactive or tight musculature. Okay, and that one can be used before or after, but I always recommend to use it after. All right, only because if done improperly, you can actually disengage the joint. It can cause some issues performance-wise. You can actually get injured if the joint is not stable and you go for a run, for example. You might hurt yourself there. Okay, and the other one that we're going to, that I'm just going to highlight, is dynamic stretching. Okay, and dynamic stretching is just pretty much functional stretching. It's used to increase flexibility and with optimal neuromuscular efficiency. All right, so dynamic stretching, I always say it's best to do it before an exercise. You could do it after, yeah, but there's a better way, better other stretches afterwards that you can use, and those are, the ones using the foam roller or static stretches. Dynamic stretches shine very well if you do it before an exercise. It gets your neuromuscular system ready. It gets the muscles in questions ready. It really helps you prime for fitness. Okay, and so lastly, conclusion stretching is extremely important, and it's also really complicated. It's not as easy as 1, 2, and 3. It's not as easy as that. There's a lot of research that goes into stretching. There's a lot of science that goes behind it. There's a lot of purpose that goes behind it, and here at aNF we break it down for you. So it's important that you stay in touch with us, that we make sure that even something as simple as a stretch is appropriate based on your fitness level, designated program, needs, and stuff like that, and also to make sure that you don't hurt yourself. Okay, so I want you to check out aNFtraining.com if you haven't done so already. Okay, check out all the stuff we have to offer, and please follow us on social media, aNFtraining on YouTube, SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. We're everywhere. All right, thank you so much, and keep stretching.